What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the people you surround yourself with. Back when the pandemic first started, I heard that lovely advice of be careful who you surround yourself with because you're a spawn or you're the average of the 5 closest people you surround yourself with. Something very similar to that. And at first I didn't think too much about this advice, but the people you surround yourself with and the environment you have surrounding you really does have a big impact on where your life is going to go. When everything was in lockdown, I was surrounded with a house full of roommates, a house full of friends. And like once the lockdown happened, like everybody's colors just started to come out. People were starting to get depressed and we were just staying in our own rooms. I couldn't handle just being in my own room. I had to get outside. I just felt stuck. I felt trapped. I felt like I was in a prison because I was just surrounded by all these walls. But during the pandemic, a lot of my roommates, they were just playing video games, just going to work, just smoking weed, just drinking, not going outside, not working on themselves, not growing. We all just started to become like negative and stagnant. And no hard feelings to my past friends and roommates. We spent so much time together just growing up and from our childhood. But I had to be real with myself. If I wanted to go somewhere, I had to make things change. And if I didn't do that, you wouldn't be seeing this video right now. I would be at a whole completely different area in life. And for me, it was a really hard decision. Like there was just a big contrast. We saw life differently. I wanted to pursue making videos and chase my dreams doing this, whatever I'm doing right now. They all had different dreams for themselves. There's nothing wrong with that. So now let's put it in this perspective. If I'm a content creator and I'm not hanging around other content creators, am I actually gonna learn and grow? And that's where my mind was at. Like coming down to it all, we just weren't thinking the same thoughts. They would like to talk about other things and I would like to talk about other things. It's like they would like to gossip and I would not like to gossip. Something similar to that. Just the way I think was just a lot different. And that's okay. I just gotta find the other people that kind of think similar to how I think. And for the longest time, I didn't think other people were out there because I was so used to what I'm used to right now. But after I actually removed myself and started to actually look for other things, I found out that there's a lot more like-minded people out there if I just actually went out to look. When I was doing this whole removal thing, I know they say it's like the 5 closest people around you, but I don't even think it has to be like nearly around you, like physically around you. This could also be on the internet. Like I could be one of those people for you, but that's your decision. I found a lot of my people on YouTube at first because they were giving me the advice that I needed to hear, to grow. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard of this spiritual talker, but Aaron Dowdy, he's one of the guys that helped pull me out from the depths of where the fuck I was at and helps me get to where I am right now just because I was listening to his YouTube channel and his podcast and doing some of his meditations. Like if I didn't have any of that content or any of those tools, I wouldn't be where I am right here because that content, those tools really pulled me from the depths of darkness. Shit, I was going through it. So like if you don't have any friends in your physical world, physical space around you, that's okay. Just go find some people on YouTube, find some people on the internet that you really like. Go look into their work, go check out their work, send them a message. Put into practice what you're learning. And so I think it's really cool how you can even surround yourself with positive people just on the internet. You don't have to be like face to face. Another thing that helps too is your actual surroundings around you. Like, you know how they say if you have a dirty room, you have a dirty mind. And then clean room, clear mind. And that just goes everywhere in every aspect. Your environment is a reflection of you. Like over here, I surrounded myself with the pond because it makes me feel more calm. It makes me feel more peaceful. And I absolutely love it. But seriously, be mindful of who you're surrounding yourself with. If you're trying to grow, go the extra mile, you're going to have to make some changes if your environment, your surroundings aren't where they should be or where they're needed for you to grow. Like if I wouldn't have left that place, I would still probably be working a job I didn't like. I wouldn't know about all these opportunities of life out here. I wouldn't be the videographer that I'm striving to be. And so I'm really thankful for actually taking that leap. And it was very scary. I found out that I was actually more happy alone. And that when I was surrounded by all these other people, I was actually just lonely, surrounded by other people. I found comfort in myself. And I'm grateful for that. Well, that's all I have to say. This was kind of a short video, I think. I just really wanted to talk about this situation because I'm kind of going through it right now. Anyway, enjoy the beautiful view of the pond. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Hasta la pasta. Oh, what a fucking rock. Yes. Look at this rock I found. Fucking gorgeous. Okay, I can't shoot this one. Oh, that's decent. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to find a rock like that.